Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope all of you be fine. I am Mr. Abenob with you and you are primary 5 math first term, okay? We will start to explain primary 5 math first term. Let's start our lesson. The first lesson is about approximating to the nearest hundredth and thousandth, okay? Approximating to the nearest hundredth and thousandth. Okay. At first, what is the meaning of approximation? Approximation or approximating means to express a number to the nearest given place. Again, what is the meaning of approximating? Means to express a number to the nearest given place. Okay, and makes numbers easier to work with it. Okay, why we approximation? Because approximating makes numbers easier to work with it. Makes a number easier to work with it. What is the meaning of it? Okay, to understand, read with me the first example. For example, if the price of a book is 35.85 pound, okay? Price of a book 35.85 pound. It is easier to say that is approximately 36 pound. Okay, don't say 35.85. No, you can say it is approximately 36. So, approximating means to express a number to the nearest given place. Okay, and why we approximating? Because it makes numbers easier to work with it. When you say the price of book is 35.85, it's very difficult. You can say it's about 36. It's approximately 36 pound. Okay? You understand what's the meaning of approximating and why we approximating number to the nearest hundredth or thousandth? Okay, at first, approximating to the nearest hundredth or two decimal places or 0.01 or 1 over 100. All of this are the same. Okay, you can say I will approximating to the nearest hundredths or two decimal places or 0.01 or 1 over 100. Okay, all of this are equal. Hundredths meaning two decimal places meaning 0.01 meaning 1 over 100. Okay, how we can approximating to the nearest hundredths or two decimal places or 0.01 or 1 over 100. Look at the digit written at thousandth place. Okay, we look at the digit written at the thousandth place. If this digit is less than 5, what is the number less than 5? Like 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We can say this is weak numbers. Okay, number less than 5 like 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This numbers is weak numbers. In this case, remove the digit at the thousandth place and other digits to the right. Again, we look at the digit written at thousandth place. If this digit less than 5, like 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, we remove the digit at the thousandth place and other digits to the right. For example, 7.5346 approximately to what? To the nearest hundredths or to decimal places or 0.01 or 1 over 100. We look at the digit in thousandth place. What is the digit in thousandth place? We know 5 in tenth, 3 in hundredth, and 4 in thousandth place. We look at 4 and ask 4. 4, you are weak number? You are less than 5? Yes, I am less than 5. So we remove the digit at the thousandth place and other digits to the right. Remove these digits. So the result will be 7.53, okay, without adding 1. Another example, 28.342. Okay, how we can approximating it to the nearest hundredth or two decimal places? We look at digits in thousandth place. What is the digit in thousandth place? Okay, we have 2, so we ask 2. 2, you are strong or you are weak, less than 5? No, I am less than 5. So we remove these digits and all the other digits to the right. So the result will be 28.34, okay, without adding 1. Okay, I hope all of you understand how to approximating to the nearest hundredths if we have a number in thousandth place less than 5, weak number. Okay, if the digit in thousandth place is equal to 5 or more, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we say this number is a strong number. This number is what? A strong number. And in this case, we increase the digit at the hundredth place by 1. Increase the digit in the hundredth place by 1 and remove other digits to the right. Okay? For example, 27.5396. We look at the number in thousandth place. What is the number in thousandth in here? Number 3 after decimal point. Super 9. 9. You are strong greater than 5 or you are weak less than 5? No, I am strong. So we add 1 to the number in hundredths place. We add 3, 1. 3 plus 1 equal what? 4. And remove these digits. So the result will be 27.54. Another example, 28.347 to the nearest hundredths. Okay, we look at the number in thousandth place. What is the number in thousandths in here? Super 7. Number 3 after decimal point. Okay, 7. You are strong or you are weak? You are greater than or equal 5 or smaller than 5? No, I am greater than 5. So we increase the digit at the hundredths place by 1. So 4 plus 1 equal what? 5. And remove this digit. Okay? Okay, some examples. Approximated each of the following numbers to the nearest hundredths. Okay, number 1, 14.523. Approximating to the nearest what? Hundredths. Okay, we look at the number in thousandth place, 3 in here, number 3 after decimal point, and ask it, 3, you are weak or you are strong? I am weak number. So we put the same digit, 14.52, and remove these digits and all the other digits to the right if we have. Okay, so the result will be 14.52. Okay, number 2, try to solve it and make sure from your answer with me. Okay, let's try. Super. We look at the digit in thousandth place, number 3 after decimal point. In here we have 8. Okay, ask 8. 8, you are strong or you are weak? I am strong number. So we increase number in hundredths by 1. So 1 in here become what? Super, become 2. So the result will be 5.92. And remove these digits and all the other digits to the right. All the other digits to the right. Okay, number 3. Look at the number in thousandth place. What is the number in thousandth place? Number 3 after decimal point. Super, 5. Okay, ask 5 with me. 5, you are strong? You are equal to 5 or more? Yes, I am strong. Okay, we have strong numbers, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we will increase 1, add the number in hundreds place. So 0 become what? Who can say? Super, become 1. So the result will be 0.71 and remove this digit. Okay, number 4. Start to solve it. Super. When we approximating to the nearest hundredth, we ask number 3 after decimal point in thousandth place. 6. Okay, 6, you are strong or you are weak? Super. 6 is a strong number because it equal to 5 or greater. 6 greater than 5. So we add 1 to the number in hundredth place. So 9 become what? Super, become 10. We write all 10? No. We write 0 and carry up 1. 1 plus 7 equal what? Super, equal 8. And put point 25. And remove these digits. Okay, remove the digit. We ask it. And all the other digits to the right. Okay, number 5. 14 over 1000. How we can approximating it to the nearest hundredths? Okay, at first we must convert it from proper fraction to become decimal number. Okay, you remember how to convert it from fraction to become decimal number? Yes, we write the same number, 14, and in here over 1000. And 1000 has 3 zeros. So we put decimal point after 3 digits from the right to the left. Okay, 1, 2, put 0.0. Okay, this 14,000. How we can approximating it to the nearest hundredths? We ask number 3 after decimal point 4. Okay, 4. You are weak number or you are strong? Super. 4 is a weak number, less than 5. So we don't change. We put the same number, 0.01, and remove these digits that we asked. Okay, the last one. Who can solve it with me? Super. We ask 5 in thousands. Number 3. 5. You are strong or you are weak? 5 is strong because it equal to 5 or more. So we add 1 to the number in hundredths. So 9 become what? Super, 10. We write all 10? No. We write 0 and carry up 1. 1 plus 9 equal 10. 0 and carry up 1. 1 plus 0 equal 1, and in here we have decimal point. Is this easy? Do you understand it well? How to approximate it to the nearest hundredths, or to decimal places, or 0.01, or 1 over 100. All of this are the same, okay? All of this are equal. Okay, after approximating to the nearest hundredths, now we will learn how to approximating to the nearest thousandth, or 3 decimal places. Okay, hundredths, 2 decimal place, but thousandths, 3 decimal places, or we can say 0.001 or 1 over 1000. All of it are equal. If I ask you to approximating to the nearest thousandth, meaning approximating to the nearest 3 decimal places, meaning approximating to the nearest 0.001, meaning approximating to the nearest 1 over 1000. Okay, what should we do in this case? Look at the digit written at the 10,000th place. Look at the digit written at the 10,000th place. 10,000th place meaning number 4 after decimal point. Okay? Again, if this digit is less than 5, like 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, this number is weak number. In this case, we remove the digit at the 10,000th place and other digits to the right. Okay? Remove the digits at the 10,000th place and other digits to the right without add 1. And if the digit is equal to 5 or more, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, this number is a strong number. In this case, we increase the digit at the 1000th place by 1. We increase the digit at the 1000th place, number 3, by 1, and remove other digits to the right. And remove other digits to the right. Okay, for example, 73.3421. I want approximating it to the nearest thousandth or 3 decimal places or 0.001 or 1 over 1000. All of it are equal. We look at the number in 10,000th place, number 4 after decimal point. And here we have what? Super 1. Ask 1. 1. You are weak number or you are a strong number? Super 1 is weak number, less than 5. So we put the same number without a change and remove these digits. So the result will be 73.342. Do you understand? Okay, another example. 25.7654, approximating to the nearest thousandth. Okay, we ask the number in 10,000th place, number 4 after decimal point. So, but in here 4. 4, you are weak number or you are strong number? 4, weak number. So, we remove 4 and put the same number, 25.765, without any change. Okay, in here, if number equal to 5 or more, a strong number like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we add 1, increase 1 to the thousandth place and remove the other digits. For example, 57.2408. We look at the number 8 in 10,000th place. 8. You are strong or you are weak? I am strong. So we add 1 to the thousandth place. 0 become 1 and remove this digit. Another example, 112.2135. Okay, approximating to the nearest thousandth. We look at the number in 10,000th place, number 4. And here we have what? 1, 2, 3. Super, we ask 5. 5, you are strong or you are weak? I am strong. So we increase this digit by 1 in thousandths. 3 become what? Super 4 and remove this digit. Is this easy? Okay, we have some examples. Approximated each of the following numbers to the nearest thousandth. Okay, we look at the digit in 10,000th place. If this digit is a weak number, we remove this digit in 10,000th place and write the same number. If this number greater than or equal 5, we increase the digit in thousandth place by 1 and remove the other digits to the right. So in here, the first example, who can solve it? Okay, solve with me. We ask 2 in 10,000. Okay, 2. You are strong or you are weak? Super, 2 weak. So we don't change the number and remove 2. So the result will be 3.645. Okay, example number 2. What is the number in 10,000th place? Number 4. Super, 8. Okay, ask 8. 8, you are strong or you are weak? Super, 8 is a strong number, equal to or more 5. So we increase this digit by 1 to become what? 2 plus 1, super, 3. So we write 1, 2.593 and remove this digit. Okay, another example, 2.4355. How we can approximating it to the nearest thousandth? Okay, we look at the number in 10,000th place. 5. 5, you are strong or you are weak? Super, 5 is a strong number. So we increase this digit by 1 in thousands. So the result will be 2.435? No, 6. And remove this digit. Another example. Look at the number in 10,000th place. 7. 7, you are strong or you are weak? I am a strong number. So we increase the digit in thousandth place by 1. In here 9 become what? Super, become 10. We write all 10? No, we write 0 and carry up 1. 1 plus 6 equal 7 and put 6.0. Okay, the last example, we must convert it from mixed number to be decimal number. How we can make it? You remember? We put 135 as a whole number and put this number 1286 and put decimal point after. Super, 4 digits because we have 4 zeros. We put decimal point in here. Okay, approximating to the nearest thousandth. Okay, we look at the number in 10,000th place. 6. 6, you are strong or you are weak? I am strong. So we add 1 to 8. It become what? Super, 9 to 1.135 and remove this digit. Is this easy? Okay, choose the correct answer. Number 1, letter A, 5.345. Approximating to what? To the nearest 0.01. Who can say 0.01? Meaning approximating to the nearest hundredth or approximating to the nearest thousandth. Super, meaning approximating to the nearest hundredth. Okay, you remember how to approximating to the nearest hundredth? We look at the number in super, in thousandth place. Number 3 after decimal point. In here 5. Ask 5. You are strong or you are weak? Super, 5 is a strong number. So we add 1 to the number in hundredths. So 4 become what? Super, 5. So the result will be 5.35 and remove this digit. Okay, so we will choose it. Okay, letter B, 2.5786 to the nearest 0.001. Who remember this meaning approximating to the nearest what? Super. This meaning 1 over 1000 because decimal point after 3 digits from the right to the left, meaning to the nearest thousandth. Okay, and to the nearest thousandth, we look at the digit in 10,000th place, number 4 after a decimal point. And here we have what? Super 6. Ask 6. 6, you are strong or you are weak? I am a strong number. So we increase the digit in thousandths by 1 and remove this digit. So the result will be 2.578. No, it become 9 because 6 is a strong number. So we choose the first one. Okay, letter C. 17.947 to the nearest 2 decimal places. We say hundredths, meaning 2 decimal places, meaning 0.01, meaning 1 over 100. All of it are the same. So in here, to the nearest hundredths. So we look at the number in thousandths. Number 3 after decimal point. 7, you are strong or you are weak? Super, I am a strong number. So we add 1 to the digit in hundredths. So 4 become what? Super, become 5. So the result will be 17.95. So we choose number 2. Okay, letter E. 736.592 approximated to 736.59 to the nearest what? In here we have how many digits after decimal point? Super, 2 only. To the nearest what? Tenth or unit or hundredths or 1 over 1000? Super, hundredths. So if we have 2 digits after decimal point, this meaning it to the nearest hundredths. Okay, letter F. 4.559 approximated to 4.6 to the nearest what? Who can say? In here we have how many digits after decimal point? Just 1, 6 only. So it to the nearest tenth or unit or hundredth or 1 over 1000. Super, tenth, because we have 1 only number after decimal point. Okay, letter G. 3 and 1 over 8 approximated to what? To the nearest hundredth. At first we must convert it to become decimal number. So what should we do? We must have 10 or 100 or 1000 in denominator. So we will multiply numerator and denominator. In here 8 by 1 to become 1000. Super, 125. You keep it from primary 4. So we will multiply 125 multiply 125. So become 3, a whole number. 1 multiply 125 equal 125. And 8 multiply 125 equal 1000. So equal 3.125. In here we have decimal number, so we can approximating it to the nearest hundredths. So we ask 5. 5, you are strong or you are weak? I am a strong number. So we add 1 to the hundredths. So 2 become what? Super, 3. So the result will be 3.13. Okay, letter H. 8,657 centimeter approximating what? To the nearest meter. We must at first convert from centimeter to become meter. So what should we do? You remember when we convert from the smallest to the greatest? Super, divided by. But from the greatest to the smallest, multiply. So in here we will divide by. Divided by what? 1 meter equal how many centimeter? Super, 100. So we will divide by 100. When we divide by 100, we put decimal point after how many digits? Super, 2 digits, like 2 zeros, from the right to the left. So it becomes 86.57. Okay. And we want to the nearest meter. To the nearest meter, meaning to the nearest, super, to the nearest unit. So we ask 5 and 10th. 5, you are strong or you are weak? I am a strong number. So we add 1, 2 units. 86 become what? Super, 87. To the nearest meter, to the nearest liter, to the nearest pound, all of it meaning to the nearest unit. I want the whole number only. Okay, letter R. 7,004 millimeter. Approximating to what? To the nearest liter. We must convert at first from milliliter to become liter. So we will divide it or multiply from the smallest to the greatest. Super, divided by. Divided by what? 1 liter equal how many milliliter? Super, 1,000. So we will divide by 1,000. How we can divide by 1,000? Put decimal point after 3 digits from the right to the left. So equal 7.004. Okay, to the nearest liter, meaning to the nearest unit. We ask the first number. In tenth. 0. You are strong or you are weak? I am very, very weak number. So we put 7 again. So the result will be 7. Is this easy? Sure. All of you understand this lesson? It's a very important lesson. Okay? In this lesson, we learn how to approximating to the nearest hundredths and how to approximating to the nearest thousandths. Okay? And we know weak numbers, number less than 5, like 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and strong numbers, number greater than 5 or equal 5, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I hope all of you understand this lesson well. Thank you for listening and goodbye.